Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you keep getting in your own way? You procrastinate, you overthink, you doubt yourself, even when you know what to do. It feels like a lack of discipline. But what if that's not true? What if your brain is actually working against you? Your brain has one main job: to keep you alive. Not successful, not confident, not productive, just safe. And thousands of years ago, safe meant avoiding danger at all costs. But here's the problem. Your brain hasn't evolved fast enough to match modern life. So today, it treats things like failure, rejection, or embarrassment as if they were actual threats. That's why you procrastinate. When you're about to do something important, like starting a project, posting a video, or taking a risk, your brain steps in and says, wait, this could go wrong. And instead of pushing forward, you suddenly feel tired, distracted, unmotivated. That's not laziness, that's protection. There's actually a system in your brain responsible for this. It's often called the survival brain, the part that reacts quickly and emotionally. And when it detects uncertainty, it triggers discomfort to stop you from acting. This is why you overthink everything. You replay conversations. You imagine worst-case scenarios. You hesitate. Because your brain believes that if it can predict every possible outcome, it can protect you. But instead, it traps you. And then there's self-doubt. That voice in your head that says, you're not good enough. You're going to fail. Other people are better than you. That voice isn't trying to destroy you. It's trying to keep you from taking risks that might lead to pain. Here's the twist. The very system designed to protect you is the same one holding you back. Because in today's world, growth requires discomfort. Success requires uncertainty. And your brain hates both. So, what can you do about it? You can't turn this system off, but you can learn to work with it. The first step is awareness. The next time you feel resistance, when you don't feel like starting, when you want to delay something important, pause and ask yourself, is this real danger or just discomfort? Most of the time, it's just discomfort. The second step is to act despite the feeling. Not when you feel ready, not when you feel motivated, because that moment may never come. Action comes first. Confidence comes later. And finally, understand this. Your brain will always try to keep you in the familiar, even if the familiar is frustrating or unfulfilling. Because to your brain, familiar means safe. So if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're sabotaging your own progress, you're not broken. You're just human. The difference between people who stay stuck and people who grow is not intelligence. It's not talent. It's the ability to move forward even when their brain is telling them not to. So, the next time that voice shows up, the one that tells you to wait, to hesitate, to play small, recognize it for what it is, a survival mechanism, not the truth, and then take one step anyway, because the moment you act despite your brain is the moment you start taking control of it.